Welcome guys to this Zenler FBH, well, Facebook help. So the whole reason behind these videos that are in this new playlist is because I'm going to be answering questions directly from our office hours, or if you ask me a question and it hasn't got a quick answer, so I'll probably do a video if it's going to help other people as well. Now, I was asked a question by Sandra Markowski, and she was asking about courses and bundles and how not to show bundles. So I'm going to jump into site now, and if we look here, we have a course. This is the test course that I set up on the Complete Guide to Zenler, and I've set up a bundle in here. Now inside this bundle, okay, I have two courses, two fake courses, you know, they're just in there to demo to you guys. So if you buy this as a student, you have access to both these, but what Sandra was asking was, can it only show the actual course, the bundle itself, and not the courses inside it? So let's go and have a look at what you would actually see if you logged in. So if I bought this course, I come in here and I see the two courses that are in there. Now there's a few approaches to this, but probably the easiest, if this is what you want to do, is actually to have all your courses in one course and split them up and use tiers to actually allow access to the one course. Yeah, so for instance, if I was to, I'm just going to create a quick tiered course. It could be a bundle, and then it will be in there and you'll see what I mean. Okay, so what I've done is I've got this membership still, and if we go in there, and you don't need to have it as a bundle, you can have it as a course, but inside my bundled content I've got one course. So this is the course I'm going to basically use to create content in there based on the sections. So if we go into that course, I'm going to go here, back into this course, and I'm going to go to the curriculum. You're going to see in here I've got course access 1, course access 2. So I'm basically, what I'm doing is I'm building one course and I'm putting courses inside it, and then I can sell those as tiers. So if we went into pricing now with this, I'm going to just delete this one out, and I'm going to go in and put a new pricing plan. So I'm going to do it for one-off, but you could do whatever you like. So I'm going to do a one-off pricing for the first course. Okay, so I'm going to click next, and inside here I'll just leave it, I'm going to do it GBP, and I'll just say that this one's £50. Okay, so inside here, course access 1. Now obviously you'd label this properly, but I'm just doing it so you can see. So course access 1. So I'm not going to put any description in, but I'm going to hit tiers. So I'm going to hit tiers, and now it's going to go, what sections or lessons do you want opened up? So I want course access to 1. Okay, so that's what I've done, and then I can just finish that. Okay, then I can set another pricing tier up, so add a new plan, and we're going to call this one course access 2. Again, you know, you can set this subscription whatever you like. I'm going to come in, turn tiers on for this one, come down here, find course 2, just click that one. By the way, you can turn individual lessons on as well if you wanted to. So that's done, so that's for 2, so I'm going to click finish to that. And let's do an access page that lets them get access to everything. So let's go in here and do another one. Again, you can use payment plans, subscriptions, it's up to you. And I'm going to make this 100 because it contains both of them. And I'll go course access 1 and 2. And then I'll just do a tier for this. So you don't need to do a tier actually. If you're letting them access to everything, you could just turn this off and they'd have access to everything. But if you still want to have control of it, you can come down here and select the tiers that you want. Alright, So I'm not going to turn that on because it's going to have access to everything, and I'm going to hit finish. Alright, so I'm going to go into my course because this particular course I made private. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to go to course details, and I'm not, oh, I haven't made it secret, that's good. So that's all nice. So I can now set myself up as a user and I can log in. Okay, so I'm going to test this out by just unenrolling myself from the course and adding a new one in there. So I'm going to go unenroll, and that'll take it out of the course bundle. And then I can go to the beginner's guide and I can select one of the plans, and you can see what we're going to get. So that's done there. So let's go to the beginner's guide to surfing. We can select a plan. So first of all, I'm going to do course access 1, and I'm going to click enroll. So that's going to enroll me. I can jump into incognito then and see what we're going to see. So let's jump across to my incognito window and hit the refresh button here. And what we're going to see now is one course. If we click open on that course, we're then going to have course access to access 1. Now if we try to go into course access 2, it's not going to let me. It's going to ask me to pay for it, which is a good way to upsell or bump your sale. So if you go into access 1, of course, you can get access. So let's jump back to the curriculum again. And what I'll do this time is, let me just go to my membership area. So I'm back here. What I'm going to do this time is allow myself access to course 2. Let's minimize this down. So I'll just unenroll myself from this one. Click unenroll. Select the course from select a course to enroll in. When this is finished, there we go. Let's access course 2. So the same thing's going to happen. We won't get access to course 1, but we'll get access to course 2. So we're breaking one course up into one. Now this is probably the easiest way of setting up, so you've just got one course and then people go in there. The disadvantage is you do get the curriculum for the other courses show up, which you've kind of got on your sales pages anyway, so it's no big deal. And in fact some ways it's quite good, because if people click in there and they want it and they can't get access, they're more likely to buy it. So it could be good for you guys as well. So this is the option that you have. So I'm now going to refresh this again. Nothing's going to change on the screen. You just got the one course on there, but when you click into it, now I've only given myself to course access 2. If I try to click into one of these, it's going to say, oh, you need to upgrade to get that plan. And if they click in there, they'll just go straight into there. So that is set up there. So let's give myself access to everything now. So I'll just unenroll here, click OK. Click in here. See how these things are quite hard to explain when we're doing our live office hours. It's much easier for me to show you the video. So I'm giving myself course access to everything. So I'm now going to enroll in that. Once that's finished, I'm going to jump in incognito, and you're going to see that we've got access to everything. So let's go into here now and just hit the refresh button in here, like so. And now when I click into this, because we've given ourselves access to everything, I can go into any of these, and I can go into this as well. So that's how you can get one course to appear in there. Now there is no way, unless, because the actual block that my courses is under is dynamic, it pulls in any courses that they've bought, whether they're part of a bundle or not. So this is really the only way to kind of get in there and do this. There might be some other solutions, but I think this is the most elegant of them. So Sandra, I hope this helped you out, and I hope it helps a few of you other guys out as well.